Why is it that the moment you open a textbook, your eyes feel heavy, but the second you grab your phone, you're wide awake? Why can a splash of cold water wake you up instantly? And why does a single yawn from someone else suddenly make you yawn too, even when you weren't tired at all? None of these reactions are random. They're the result of how your brain responds to stimulation, temperature, and social signals. Let's start with the textbook. Studying makes you sleepy because it demands sustained focus without any immediate reward. This lowers your brain's dopamine levels, a key chemical for motivation and alertness, allowing sleep pressure to build up. Think about it. You're sitting still, often in a quiet room, processing repetitive information. This signals to your brain that nothing urgent is happening, so it's a safe time to conserve energy. When mental effort goes up without exciting stimulation, your brain's natural response is to push you toward rest. It's not laziness. It's a biological strategy. Your phone, on the other hand, does the exact opposite. It floods your brain with novelty, bright light, constant movement, and unpredictable rewards. Every scroll, every notification, every new video releases a small burst of dopamine. This keeps your nervous system on high alert. Plus, the blue light from the screen actively suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. It literally tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime and that there are important things happening that are worth staying awake for. So you go from sleepy to wired in seconds. Now, what about that splash of cold water? The shock is instant because a sudden temperature change activates cold receptors all over your skin. These receptors send urgent, high-priority signals straight to your brainstem, triggering a mild stress response. Your heart rate increases, your focus sharpens, and your body releases a shot of adrenaline. At the same time, your blood vessels constrict to preserve core body heat. This entire process yanks your body out of its relaxed, sleepy state and forces it into alertness within seconds. It's a primitive survival mechanism designed to respond to a sudden environmental threat. And finally, the contagious yawn. This is fascinating because it's rooted in social bonding and brain synchronization. When you see someone yawn, it activates what are known as mirror neurons in your brain. These are the same neurons that help you feel empathy and understand others' actions. They essentially prepare your brain to match the state of the person you're observing. One theory is that this helped our ancestors stay alert as a group. If one person was getting tired, a collective yawn could help regulate the group's arousal level. Another interesting function is that yawning actually helps cool the brain slightly, which can increase alertness when you're starting to feel mental fatigue. When you connect these experiences, a clear pattern appears. Your brain is constantly making a decision between rest and alertness. It weighs signals of safety, stimulation, and social connection to determine the best course of action. This is why studying feels sleepy, your phone feels energizing, cold water feels shocking, and yawns feel contagious. So the next time you feel your eyelids drooping over a book, you don't have to blame yourself for being lazy or unfocused. Your brain isn't broken. It's responding exactly as it evolved to. By understanding these triggers, you can start to work with them instead of against them. Maybe take a short break for some movement, get a little bit of stimulating novelty, or even splash some cold water on your face. When you learn to manage these signals, you'll find that focus, energy, and even rest become much easier to control. And that's why it feels this way. Thanks for watching, and if you learned something new, be sure to like and subscribe for more.